Spurgeon here with RevZilla to welcome you to the 2017 Women's Motorcycles Jackets Gear Guide at RevZilla.com. So the picks that you're going to see in this video are the best of what's new and what's available in the world of women's motorcycle jackets for 2017. And this list has been curated based on our riding, our research, and our expert opinion in the world of motorcycle apparel. Now, it bears mention that almost all the jackets that you're going to see except for one in this video are going to be new picks for 2017 because we have seen a plethora of new options for women in the world of motorcycle jackets as we work into this new year. So whether you're just starting out as a new rider or you're a returning rider looking to replace that existing favorite jacket in your closet, we have got options for you to choose from. Now, this is going to be part of our larger guide series. So whether you're looking for jackets, helmets, gloves, boots, what have you, there's 17 different guides available to help you navigate what's new and what's out there in the world of motorcycle apparel for this year. And we're going to start off today with Heather on my left-hand side, who is wearing the Revit Eclipse jacket. This is going to come in around the $180 price point, and this is our premium Euro touring mesh jacket for 2017. Maximum amount of airflow for riding in that two-season warm months of the year. Now, Heather's going to stand at 5'4", weighs 135 pounds, has a 30-inch waist and a 37-inch bust. So we have her in a size 38. You're going to see it fits her spot on. Really, the story here with the Revit is you have a combination of 600D polyester, their power shell mesh throughout the entire body, maximizing airflow, and then you're going to have Knox CE protection at the shoulders as well as the elbows. 3 different colors. This is going to be monochromatic in color. So we have Heather in the silver. There's also a brown and a black version. Heather, go ahead and spin backwards for me for a second. So with the back of the jacket, there will be a pocket for the Seesoft back protector. We always recommend that you go ahead and throw the back protector in here. And then there will be an 8-inch connection zipper as well as belt loops to be able to match this up with either riding jeans or a pair of touring pants from Revit. Now, Heather, you can go ahead and face forward for me. And keep in mind, if you're looking at this and it's just not quite, the exact style you're looking for, you can also check out this Spidi net mesh jacket. That has been a perennial favorite for us here at RevZilla, and it's just going to give you a slightly different take on a summer mesh offering. But for 2017, the Revit Eclipse is our top pick for Euro touring mesh. Next up, we have Heather wearing the Alpinestars Stella TGP Plus R V2 Air Jacket. And this is going to be our top pick for sport mesh for $240 around that price point. It's also our top pick for most confusing name for any motorcycle jacket that we carry on our site. Now, really the updates that we've seen for 2017 with this jacket is going to be you now have hard TPU at the shoulders. You have CE Level 2 Bio Air Armor. So you're now getting CE Level 2 protection at the shoulders, at the elbows, and there's now going to be pockets for chest and back for the Nucleon armor. So really what we see here is improved protection as well as breathability. Now, Heather is going to stand at 5'4", weighs 135 pounds, 30-inch waist, 37.5-inch bust. We have her in a size small. And again, this is that sport cut that you're seeing for the Alpinestars TGP Plus R V2 Air Jacket. Heather, go ahead and face backwards for me for a second. So again, you will have the pocket for the back protector on this. There's a full connection zipper as well for matching this with a pair of Alpinestars pants, and that will complete this if you want to go with a summer touring suit. Heather, go ahead and face forward. So for those of you out there looking for a sport mesh, you want all that breathability for two-season hot weather riding, this is going to be the jacket to choose. I am not saying the name again. Next up, Heather is going to be sporting the Icon 1000 Tuscadero. This is our pick for American Badass. If you want to look like you're straight out of Mad Max, this is the jacket with the most unique styling that we've seen for 2017, coming around the $250 price point. Now remember, Heather is going to be 5'4", weighs 135 pounds, has a 30-inch waist, 37.5-inch bust. We have her in a size small, and this is going to give you a full D3O armor complement. So full D3O CE1 armor in the elbows, the shoulders, and the back. Asymmetrical zip down the front adds to that unique style. And this is going to be a laminated shell. Now, it's going to be laminated so it's water resistant because the stretch on the inside is not going to be waterproof. So the whole jacket itself we're going to call out as water resistant for 2017. And Heather, go ahead and face backwards for me. So again, just kind of complementing that style, you do have leather at the shoulders with the diamond plating to the top of this. I'll just locate on the shoulders there. And then again, you do have that CE level back protector with the D3O in here as well. Heather, go ahead and face forward for me. So again, if you're looking for the most unique, fashionable take jacket that we have in this guide series, it easily goes to the Icon 1000 Tuscadero. Now remember, every jacket in this video is over 39 bucks, which means they'll all ship for free. And if you have a favorite jacket that you are wearing at home and you don't see Heather wearing it on this stage, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and throw us your favorite picks for 2017 motorcycle jackets down below in that comment section. Now, let's move on to the next jacket for Heather. Next, we have come to the Olympia Airglide 5 jacket for our American Touring 3 to 4 season offering. Now, we say 3 to 4 season because this is going to be depending on where you are located in the country. Around the $290 price point, you've got dual drop liners in here. There is going to be a full thermal liner as well as a waterproof liner. And that waterproof liner is cool because you can actually wear it inside the jacket, or you can take it out and wear it on the exterior of the jacket to make sure no water is pushing through. Now, Heather on my left-hand side is wearing this in a small. Remember, she stands at 5'4", weighs 135 pounds. She has a 30-inch waist and a 37.5-inch bust. There's a wide variety of colors as well as sizes for the Airglide 5, which helps to set it apart from some of the other competition out there. So some of the things that we're seeing here is that you have now full motion flex armor in this jacket, in the elbows, in the shoulders, as well as the back on this. So you have a full complement CE armor kit, and then there's a maximum amount of adjustability. So you have a little bit of stretch here, and then you're gonna have adjustability. Heather, go ahead and face backwards for me just so we can see the back of this. You're gonna have adjustability along the hips, and then also along the waist to fine tune exactly how this fits, and then you're also gonna have snaps at the back seat of the jacket as well. There is gonna be a connection zipper to match this up with the Airglide 4 pants. The pants came one generation after the jacket, so even though we are on the Airglide 5 jacket, the Airglide 4 is the newest version of the pants to match with this. And again, you have that CE rated back protector in there. Heather, you may face forward. So for those of you out there looking for your American touring option, 3 to 4 season, this is going to be your pick for 2017. Next up, we have the Revit Horizon 2 jacket, and this is going to be your light ADV/sport touring pick for 2017, coming in around that $430 price point. Now remember, Heather is going to be 5'4", 135 pounds, 30-inch waist, 37.5-inch bust, and she is currently wearing a size 38. And there's a lot of technology baked into this jacket. Starting off, there is a 2-layer laminated Hydrotech shell with this, which allows for direct venting because all that waterproof is baked into the shell itself. And the venting scheme on this is going to be women specific. So you get direct venting specifically designed for women. And then you're also having an extremely burly jacket with this. It's 500D in the body, 1000D in your impact zones, so you're getting a ton of protection from abrasion with this as well as impact protection. You have C-Soft CE level 2 armor in the elbows, in the shoulders, and then Heather, go around and face backwards for me. There's also a maximum amount of adjustability with this. So you have adjustments at the bicep, you have adjustments at the waist, and then there's also going to be hip gussets, so you can really fine tune the fit of this jacket. There is going to be a pocket for a back protector if you want to go with the C-Soft back protector. That will fit right in here. Again, CE level 2 protection. And there is going to be a connection zipper to match this with the Revit Horizon 2 pants. So if you're looking for a 2-piece combination for 2017, the Horizon 2 is definitely going to be the one to consider. Heather, go ahead and face forward for me. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking it's not quite your flavor, check out the Climb Altitude GTX. That's going to bump you up into a full Gore-Tex jacket, but now what you're going to do is you're going to bring your own base layers and you're going to figure out what base layers are going to work for you, because the Horizon 2 is going to come with all the base layers included. You get a full thermal layer with this jacket that the Climb Altitude isn't going to give you. So now let's move on to the next pick. Next up, it's going to be the second hardest jacket to spell out. It's going to be the Alpinestars Stella GP Plus R V2 jacket, and this is going to be available in a perf and a non-perf version. They call their perf the airflow version. So what you have here is the sport leather pick for 2017. This is essentially the top half of an Alpinestars race suit. So you can pair this if you want to with the Alpinestars missile pants and give yourself a 2-piece suit that will get you to the track, or you can wear this with a pair of your favorite riding jeans, as Heather is doing on my left-hand side. Now remember, Heather stands at 5'4", 135 pounds, 30-inch waist, 37.5-inch bust, We have her in a size 42 with this. It fits her spot on. Just keep in mind, this is going to be that aggressive sport cut with this jacket, and that's exactly how Heather is wearing this right now. So the updates we've seen over the previous version, this no longer looks like a patchwork quilt of pieces. It's much more refined in its look. They've upgraded the protection as well as the flexibility and comfort. So you now have TPU hard sliders on the shoulders. And as you work your way down, it's Bio Armor, CE rated 1 in the elbows and the shoulders on the internal on this. But it's really the maximum amount of stretch material. So we're looking at micro ripstop, which now goes all the way from the shoulders all the way down to the wrist, and they've added a little bit in the midsection for maximum comfort, maximum flexibility. And Heather, go ahead and face backwards for me. You're also going to see accordion stretch on the back of the elbows, and then that micro ripstop is going to work its way down the back of the arms as well. So if you're in that full tuck race position, you're going to have maximum flexibility as well as protection with this. There is a pocket for the Nucleon back protector, and then you will have that connection zipper if you want to match this with a pair of Alpinestars pants. Heather, you may turn around and face forward for me. So if you're looking at this and you're just not crazy about the way it looks, you want a different flavor of Italian leather, you can always check out the Dainese Ascent jacket. The Dainese Ascent is going to be a little more sport-oriented, where we feel the Alpinestars is going to be more of that get-you-to-the-track option for those of you that are looking for the beefiest, most aggressive leather sport pick for 2017. Last but not least, Heather is going to be sporting the Dainese Black Jack jacket. This is going to be your retro leather pick around that $550 price point for 2017. Now, if you have somehow forgotten throughout the course of this video Heather's measurements, she stands at 5'4". She weighs 135 pounds, 30-inch waist, and a 37.5-inch bust. She is currently wearing a size 42. Now remember, this is that classic leather look and style for a jacket that's going to work for a variety of different motorcycles in your garage. What you have here is a very waxy hand to the leather because it's aniline dyed cow, and it just gives it a really soft, supple feel. Now you're also going to get a CE armor package with this, and it's going to be that svelte European cut with style. And Heather, go ahead and face backwards for me. So it's a very simple jacket as far as its looks go, very clean lines, and then you're going to have the pocket for the back protector along the back, and then there's no connection zipper for this. This is just that classic leather jacket for those of you that just want to wear it with your favorite pair of riding jeans. Heather, you may face forward. Now if you're looking at this and you're thinking you kind of like the feature set, you like the concept, but you want something a little bit sportier, yet still vintage inspired, that's where you check out the Lola. The Lola is going to be another Dainese offering new for 2017 that'll give you just a different take on a vintage leather jacket. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up the 2017 Ladies Motorcycle Jacket Gear Guide for this year. At this point in your journey, you want to go ahead and click that info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to shop the entire collection of jackets that you've seen today, as well as watch detailed product videos on any of the jackets that you saw Heather wearing in this video. And remember, it's part of our larger guide series at RevZilla. So whether you're looking for jackets, helmets, gloves, boots, there are 17 different gear guides available to help you navigate what's new and what's available in the world of motorcycle gear. And if you're looking at this and you're thinking, man, I just want to talk to somebody, you can also reach out to one of our lady gear geeks at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for our 2017 Women's Motorcycle Jacket Gear Guide. I'm Spurge. This is Heather. Enjoy the ride.